So in today's session, we are going to learn how to install Microsoft SQL in MacBook by using VMware Fusion. So it's a long and lengthy video. I want to make it as simple as possible by giving multiple references. So if you are using Windows, there's a previous video explaining how to install Microsoft SQL. So you can skip this video and go to the next video. So yep, we'll start with the session. Now, the major problem MacBook users faces, they cannot install Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. Even they try to install with multiple Dockers and multiple other setups, it will create a lot of problems. So it's always better and safe to install VMware Fusion and set up a Windows virtual machine and try to install everything over there. So it will be a very clean install, and whatever you run, it would be very simple and easy rather than depending on a lot of other dependencies, Dockers, containers, and everything. So I always suggest use VMware Fusion and try to install everything. Now let's go to the link. So I'll be giving all the links in the YouTube video. For example, here is a link to install VMware Fusion. If you go to Google and even type this particular thing, VMware Fusion download for Mac, you can launch it at the particular first link. So this will be opening. Now there are a lot of things over here, like 4 to 5 steps. It's very simple. No need to get confused. You can click on download now. When you click on download now, generally what page it will launch is completely different. For example, if you click on download now, it will ask you to register. So you need to register first before downloading. So I'll be entering the password and going to the next step. So after creating your account, you can sign in through this page. Once after signing, again you will be getting a lot of products over here. So a lot of divisions. You can need to select VMware. You need to show results. So somehow they created in a bit difficult way, but once we click on show results, okay, I'll be removing this particular section. What I'll do, I'll search with the VMware over here. Okay, something we selected wrong. Yep, I think we are searching in the wrong way. So there's an option already here to download it for free. Free software downloads available here. When I click over here, we'll get again a lot of options. No need to confuse. You can click on VMware Fusion, or else you can search for VMware Fusion over here and click on show results. That's it. You can click on Fusion. Once you click on Fusion, you have a lot of products. This is the latest one, 26H1. You can click over here and click on this particular thing, and you'll be getting VMware Fusion for Intel based and Apple Silicon Macs. So you can use this option to download that particular VMware Fusion. You can see it's getting downloaded. So after the VMware Fusion is downloaded, you can easily install it with a lot of steps. And I want to give a best reference video because it's not always what you will teach would be the best. There are a lot of people on YouTube who teach the best. My major perspective is teaching SQL with the use of healthcare database. So let's use this particular video as a reference. So I'll be giving this link over here. You can see he'll be the person who will be guiding you on how to install VMware Fusion in your MacBook and try to create a Windows machine. It might take 1 hour or 2 hours, or you might be going through a lot of troubleshooting, but finally you'd be able to install it. Now, the next step would be inside the virtual machine. For example, I have created the virtual machine. It will be looking something like this. So this is my Windows virtual machine. So inside my MacBook. So I deleted everything from that virtual machine, all dependencies and everything. I want to run it as fast as possible. So I removed all other unnecessary services. I only want to run SQL and my Windows PowerShell from this particular virtual machine. So I want to save a lot of space and RAM memory usage. I deleted everything and installed again SQL Server Management Studio and SQL Server. So for that, again, you can follow my second video. It's a bit confusing for MacBook users, but that's how it works. So you need to go to my second video and try to install that setup. So this would be the links which I'll be giving in YouTube description again. You can use that particular. For example, if you are getting a bit confused on how to install and everything, feel free to use YouTube, Google search, AI, and try to install SQL Server Management Studio in your MacBook, uh, VMware Fusion Windows virtual machine, and jump to the next video, which is nothing but the fourth video. From that particular video, we'll be learning a lot of things. The actual SQL setup and actual testing will be starting. So have a great day. I hope this video will be able to help you, and just follow the link description in the video.